Hey everyone, this is Disc Junkie, and today I'm here to show you the Texas Chain Saw Massacre in the deleted or recalled VHS release from Andarve Productions in Sweden. And this is actually a very old release. It's actually from 1986. And this is it's the first official ever release of the movie in Sweden. But what is remarkable about this is that it was actually released at a time when the movie was banned in Sweden. It was banned for many years, and from what I understand, Andarve Productions, they basically released it to sort of test the new censorship laws and stuff. And then they basically went to the police saying like, hey, we broke the law, and the police said, alright, we'll fine you, now pay us this money, and they paid it with all the money that they made from renting this out to people. So that is a very strange and remarkable part of Sweden's history, but that's the way it worked in those days. Things didn't really work the way they do today, and this is just an awesome release. There aren't many copies of this left because most of them were obviously pulled from the rental shelves really quickly and destroyed or whatever. But enough about the story, and now let's check out the front cover, as you might have already done while I've been talking. So just move on to the spine here. You can actually tell that, we actually have VHS printed over the title, but the VHS thing is actually printed on the plastic, as you can see it. So that's not really strange, just, you know, that's just sort of the way it is. Then here it just says rental cassette, printed in Swedish, obviously, in case you're wondering what that is. And just moving on, here is the back cover. This is sort of odd because this is basically a word-for-word translation of the sort of intro text. The whole sort of, you know, the movie you're about to see is a documentation of the tragedy that befell a group of 5 youths and yada yada yada. But it's sort of odd that they basically just translated it because it doesn't really sound particularly right. You know, it doesn't really sound Swedish. So, yeah, just a little bit odd, but yeah. I really like this cover design, and it's sort of different to have it in this very sort of yellow style. I mean, I've seen it, you know, on various releases with, you know, this particular image, but, you know, I don't think I've ever saw it in this sort of yellow type style. I don't know. But I can mention that, you know, there is a re-release of the movie in Sweden by a different company, and they basically just, you know, stole the cover design from this. So it's very similar, just adds different logo. But yeah, I'll probably talk about that in a different video where I talk about that particular release someday. Anyway, flipping this open, we got, you know, I just love this yellow VHS case, just so awesomely retro. And here we have the VHS tape itself. Just a very unusual VHS tape these days, and yeah, as you can tell, got a red sticker. Very much in the same style as the UK VHS tapes, sort of the pre-cert tapes of the time. I think they basically also had the red stickers, but yeah. Well, you got it sort of the front is white there. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but that's just the way it is. And here's just a quick look at the interior case, which is, I don't know, I like the yellow. Not sure why. It feels very fitting together with the whole artwork. You know, it's very fitting with a yellow case, when you sort of have the yellow tone at the bottom here and the yellow on the background. So yeah, very cool release, and just one of my all-time favorite releases of the movie, actually, because, like I mentioned, extremely rare, very much a part of Sweden's sort of troubled history regarding this movie. But anyway, that's it from me today. Really hope you enjoyed this, and as usual, I hope to see you all next time.